And what I'm doing now is I'm letting people know what the movement is about, kind of like introducing the Freedom Family at the beginning of every video. So welcome back, everybody. We're back for our Freedom Family series of interviews as people hit the residual side of our business model. And those are the different ranks, starting with founder, which is your free subscription to get all of our services at no cost. But this gentleman has skipped and passed that up, that position of founder, even skipped over the first $500 residual check, and now at the $1,000 comma club. Mr. Basil Allen, good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Dion. How's it going, sir? I appreciate that Common Club. It just sounds good rolling off the tongue. How's it going? I'm doing great, blessed. I appreciate your time in the interview.
Yeah, absolutely. I thank you for carving out some time. I know you're a busy young man. I think they don't even call y'all millennials no more. I heard it was called Gen Zers or something. But do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I've heard of Gen Z. Hopefully, I think I'm on that last clip of the millennials because I
Okay.
don't want to be in that Gen Z club. It's kind of how you guys don't want to be the millennials.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the Gen Z, that type of thing. But yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a youngster. Thankfully, though. Thankfully,
Yeah,
I
man.
still got some youth left.
Yeah, well, and I know for a fact that you're not the average millennial or whatever, right? You are
Yes, sir. I
an
appreciate that.
yeah, you're an entrepreneur. You always impress me every time we talk. And I mean, I'm so glad to be in partnership with your dad because, I've known him for years, but now I get to, what is this? Get out of the way. Got a antivirus renewal or something.
Right.
So yeah, I've known your dad for years, right? And we've been friends, but now that we're partners, I get to kind of get an inside view of how his mind works and all the relationships he has, like watching you and your sons play basketball the other day. I got a treat from that.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, my
yeah.
dad's the
So all
best.
this
I
stuff,
really
man,
appreciate it.
it's just bringing a friend closer to being a brother. So that kind of makes you my nephew. So
Yes, sir. Uncle Dion.
yeah, man. So tell everybody about obviously you're an entrepreneur. This epic journey, you've already hit the comma club, so congratulations on that. I know this is just the beginning because we're only 10, 12 days into the project.
Exactly.
But I
Yes,
know
sir.
you've been learning a lot, not just from your dad, but from the whole system. Tell me a little bit and tell YouTube world what your experience has been like and what you're excited about with this project.
Okay, no problem. So I'll try my best to give a deep dive and sort of an overview at the same time. Because, like you
And
said, it's been
first tell everybody who you are, right? Your background, where you're from, all that stuff, so they can get to know Basil, and then what your experience has been.
got you. Yes, sir. So I'm Basil Allen. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm an entrepreneur, father of two. I have a few business endeavors, but my most recent and the one I'm currently focused on is Epic, the one we're here speaking about. My journey here has been excited, following the coaching, all of the signals and just the whole, I'm trying to come up with a word that just describes how we were able to just swiftly maneuver and be able to hit ranks and levels, but at a strategic pace. And what I mean by that is getting people to understand the system, how they can benefit here, and then the steps that I need to take to advance. So once we're able to, break that down, like I said again with the videos, all the trainings, I was just able to, come right on board and just, follow pace. So it's been awesome. No hiccups currently, but you gotta expect, anything really in this entrepreneur field. But like you said, my dad helps with your help, the mentors we have here. I just believe it's a great opportunity, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah, me too. I was on the live session this morning. We're standing watch, right? We do a standing watch where somebody is on the live session commenting in our GP group and just having engagement. And it's just been so much fun knowing that, like you said, we can have a strategic approach to helping people build wealth and multiple streams, right? Because this platform is the beginning of what we're trying to create as far as an investment community, a community of savvy, financially savvy people. And obviously, you have it in spades because you've been raised as an entrepreneur, and
Yes, sir.
always looking for opportunities yourself. So tell me why your generation, right? Because I know when I grew up, my parents were just happy to have a job, right? And they
Mm.
were more employee mindset. And now we've evolved, right, to this new era, digital era, whatever you want to call it. I think your age group, Basil, doesn't really prescribe to that same process of being happy with just a job. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, I believe, besides it, being innately in certain humans, just to thrive and, want to create, and that's, inside of all of us. But I believe certain, individuals choose to express it differently. And like you said, with just our generation specifically, with not even just the pandemic, but just watching, like you said, our older relatives or our loved ones live and struggle and wake up and time be taken from them, and the money doesn't compensate the time that has just
Mm,
passed. It kind of shows us that we need to find a better way. So I
mm,
believe it's also not as just looking at you guys' mistakes, but also learning from you guys' wisdom. You guys telling us where we should invest. Just us learning that college may not be for everyone. So I believe it's a
mm,
number of things that play into why, especially the Black um, population, becomes entrepreneurs. I believe we're just ready to for our share on this earth, and it's just fair is equal um, chances for everyone, and as long as you thrive and try your best, it shouldn't be many obstacles anymore. I think we're able to see that.
yeah, it's a free economy, and unfortunately, we're not taught that it's a free enterprise, right? And we all have that same opportunity to create. And
Yes, sir.
unfortunately, we get pigeonholed into a career. Like you said, we go to college because we're taught to do that, end up in a field that maybe we don't have a lot of passion for, but just because that was, what we were guided to do, and maybe even go down a path that is somebody else's path. So I commend you and your generation for really just um, not conceding to what somebody else's vision for you is, right? I mean,
Exactly.
that's what this life is all about, is living it and choosing your path, not somebody else's. So I'm
Yeah.
excited, man. Tell me a little bit about what you aspire to do. Obviously, we have a whole lot of ranks to hit because we're just getting started with this process. What's your vision on both sides, right? For yourself, right? And your team, right? What do you see yourself be doing as a trader and as a business builder? Comment on a little bit of both and what you see yourself doing.
Okay. What I see myself doing, and I try to put like a time frame on it to make it a trackable goal. Within a 3-month time frame, I see us hitting that. I don't want to say 10,000 residual, but I don't like to shoot small. We got to hit home runs here. So
That's
let's
right.
shoot for the 10,000 residual. And for my team, I just want to build a group of leaders, people that know that their success comes at their effort, and that, like I said, with the tools and the steps you need, and mentors like yourself, like my father you mentioned, the road becomes that much clearer. And once you see where you're going, it becomes that much easier to get there. So that's what I see for the future. I wish success on everyone, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the top.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And I don't think you're shooting small at all at 10,000. I think that's just a natural process all the way to the six
Okay.
figure monthly income
Exactly.
that we
That's
gonna
the
all
dream.
claim. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So appreciate you again, my brother, founder 1000, which means you have a comma residual check. And then before you go, just touch base on that, because I know you've owned traditional businesses and now You obviously introduced to network marketing and residual income. Tell me the difference in your opinion on, residual income versus linear income, and why residual is important to you. And we'll
Okay,
close it out with that.
no problem, no problem. I believe linear and residual are good, but if I had to choose, of course, I would pick residual, and it would have to be back to my earlier point of that time. That's something that we can't really wager. We're not sure exactly how much we're allotted. So with the residual income, it gives you that much freedom. Like I said, I'm a father, so I get to spend that time, looking for things to do with my children, and trying to make them the best they can be. So residual just allows that freedom, that breath of fresh air, to know that while you're resting, things are happening for you because you put that time in, because you put that effort in. And a residual all day, Uncle D, all day.
Absolutely. Residual income, there's an acronym, RICH, RICH. Residual income creates happiness, and nothing can make you more happy than making money while you sleep. So I agree with you 1000%.
Yes, sir. I'm
Appreciate you.
gonna have to write that rich one down too. I think I heard it before, but I gotta hold on to that one. That's
Absolutely. Well, give me credit the first time, then it's yours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got you.
All right, my brother. Well, listen, I appreciate you again. Congratulations on Founder 1000, and we'll see you on the next interview for the Freedom Family Movement, my brother. Have a fantastic day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you, my brother. Have a great one.
Take care.